Jacqueline Dahlström climbing back up there, grabbing the bar. Jacqueline Dahlström once again. That's it for the bar muscle-ups for Jacqueline Dahlström as she strolls back to the bar. Jacqueline Dahlström still needs to remember that there are a couple of other athletes who have done really, really well as we are coming up on the 12-minute time cap. So this is when Jacqueline Dahlström needs to dig deep if she wants to be able to do, well, she needs to do everything in her power and then a little bit more to close the gap of 27 points. Andrea Solberg is done with her thrusters, cruising back to the bar. Gabriela Migala doing her best as well. Jacqueline Dahlström going back to the bar for her set of 9 bar muscle-ups. She's got 90 seconds, well not quite, 80 seconds left on the clock before the buzzer, and she needs to get after.
Fixed.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, okay, now it's showing you reading, and...
Full hog ahead.
Full hog ahead.
And we're back. Yeah. Okay, so... You know,
Anyway.
where did we lose you? Where we left you? We don't really know.
We don't really know.
But, R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that anymore.
Yeah, no.
Ascending thrusters are over. Drama at the Sanctional Italian showdown telling people not to show up if they're using performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Which is hilarious.
Ooh, it's almost like, why did you need to tell people that or remind them of that? But I guess in a sport where you feel like it could be getting out of control.
Where they're dominating the sport.
I mean, there's definitely more money to be made, right, in the sport?
Yeah, totally. I mean, there's more money to be made now than ever. There's more incentive now to use performance-enhancing drugs than
I'm
ever.
actually very pleased with the visuals of the competition. I like how they have that backdrop.
The backdrop is cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it's in a conference center of some sort, so I think that's probably the norm. I think you can get the lighting and the staging down pretty well in a setting like that and can control, where people sit, the flow of traffic a little better. I think stadiums is a little excessive sometimes.
Totally.
I think the games should be, that's the appeal of the games is they have the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Speaking of games this year, Michelle Riley's going. She wanted us to help her out with what tickets to get. But
Oh yeah,
that's a
totally.
Sidebar.
Totally.
Sidebar. But hey, we're live. What can you do?
We're gonna go. We'll go to the games too.
Yeah.
Probably. Maybe.
Look for
sure.
us.
Look for us.
If you see us.
And look for Howard. That's how he's doing.
NoCo. Have you tried one of those, Rick? Do they sell those over there across the river?
Nope.
No
That
co.
was good, though.
Yeah.
Rick's smashing mango-ritas over there, dude.
Been a long week.
Hell
Been a
yeah.
long week. Did you get that paper done?
I did. Done.
The
teacher-
Peregrine Falcon.
What the hell? What?
I don't think I could have a drink right now.
No.
I think I'd probably vomit.
drank too much Red Bull yesterday.
Slammed some vodka Red Bulls.
Had a day. Nice little Saturday.
Nice little Saturday. We drank a zillion beers.
Yeah, that's trending. That's hilarious. That's
Yeah.
great. Did you see that, Rick, the Barstool kid?
We were talking about it a little
I didn't
bit.
see it, but Tyler told me about it.
It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
We bought some merch.
Did you?
Oh,
So
yeah.
you helped him get to $1 million?
Well, yeah. I wanted to be a part of the Zillion Beer Army.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick, are we? Is it showing what we've got going on in this
I
competition?
don't know. Do you guys want to start talking about that a little? Because I can definitely pull that up. It's up. And it's on exactly what you guys are on. Oh, not anymore.
Oh yeah, we're fast forwarding because the chick. I didn't want to just listen to Bill Grundler and that guy like fake talk, you know.
Tell me where you guys want to go to.
Yeah, we just want to watch
timestamp?
some dudes do it, but like the fitter dudes, you know.
Are they no repping him? Like counting his reps?
I don't know. I was gonna try to fast forward to some better ones, but the men's field in this competition, I think there was one guy I recognized. His name of Josh Woodhull. He's an American dude. He got second. I believe he gets second. This isn't live.
It's over.
This isn't. We're live.
Yeah.
This isn't live.
No, I understand that.
But we're live.
Yeah.
This is real.
No, this is real.
But it's real inside the simulation.
We're
but it's
here,
real.
right? Yeah, all right, we're here. I like the time on the bottom. I like how they show you the constant reminder of what's going on in the workout.
Yeah, I
they
would
did
say
a good job.
Yeah, the whole lighting thing. How
Is that
it's
the morning chalk up?
Which part?
The production.
I mean, I think to a certain extent. I don't think they have the infrastructure to do like the actual like television programming. I feel like that's outsourced, but they're definitely doing the media, like the media coverage. But I don't know what all that entails, honestly.
Yeah, building a media company's got to be a challenge.
Barstool. Yeah, I don't really know if I like the club lighting, like the colored lights going around the floor. I think that's kind of like weird to me.
I like it. I think it makes it. Yeah.
Well, do you remember that like the Rush Club thing that was kind of going on for a while, which was like one-on-one throwdowns?
Oh wow, yeah.
It's kind of like has that kind of feel to
Didn't
it.
Jess do one of those?
I think she did do one of them. Yeah.
I mean, there's always TV shows.
I don't know, like Sam Dancer and some of those guys. Sam Dancer did one time.
Broken Skull Ranch.
Yeah.
That was that Stone Cold Steve Austin one.
Yeah.
Like that joint.
Yeah, it's over there.
What is this workout? Confirmed. Let's look it up.
Did you look it up? Rick.
Thrusters, chest to bar pull-ups, and then thrusters and bar muscle-ups.
But in what?
Yeah, it's like 2 rounds of each, but it's ascending weight. Wow, this guy looks crushed. Absolutely crushed.
Looks like 185.
I mean, they're heavy thrusters. Those reps shouldn't count.
He's not locking out.
Those reps shouldn't count. Dude, this is aggravating watching this guy do this. Just moving like crap. Frankie weirdo. Yeah, so...
You know their event 1 was a snow run?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I thought that was cool.
I like that.
Did you do it? Oh, wow.
You couldn't... It was not covered.
Oh.
Because it was an outdoor...
There's just
Makes
a picture
It
taken.
everything was televised except that event. And then the lifting event, Rick, it was the first event of day 3.
Yeah, I looked at it. It was a 2-rep max front squat from the floor.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, let's just go through the workouts real quick. Let's give an overall on the spot live because I don't know that many of the workouts.
I'm sorry, it was 3.
So Snow Run was event number 1.
Okay, let me go back to Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And let me turn on my mic.
Yeah, turn on your mic.
There he is.
Do you guys read me? You reading me?
Loud and clear,
Oh, there's
sexy
Howie.
boy.
So, individual event 1 was a run. They don't say how far. I guess it was just like the path. It's literally just says run. Individual event 2, 8 rounds for time. 5 ring muscle ups if you're a male. 4 ring muscle ups if you are a female.
What?
Advance a marker each round. So it's literally just 8 rounds for time of 5 ring muscle ups.
And they're forcing you to break at 5.
They're forcing you to break and advance your marker.
But the chicks gets to do 1 less muscle up.
Mm-hmm.
That's lame. Lame.
Well, why?
Why should they?
They're different.
You're not supposed to say that.
All right, Joe.
No,
I feel triggered.
I can say they're different, right?
No, we're the same.
No, we need to be.
Rick's making.
Guys, we're fucked.
What is our audio messing up all of a sudden?
We're going up there. So, individual event 3.
Individual event 3.
17-minute AMRAP.
Oh my god.
40 bar facing burpees.
Wow.
30 snatches at 35, 25 kilo. 30 bar facing burpees. 30 snatches at 60, 40 kilo. Holy hell.
Wow.
20 bar facing burpees. 30 snatches at 75, 50 kilo. 10 bar facing burpees. 30 snatches, 95 kilos, 65 kilos.
Wait, so 30 snatches every time?
30 snatches every time after you're descending 40, 30, 20, 10 bar facing burpees.
Gotcha.
I mean, that is a workout right there.
That's a workout.
And then Saturday's workouts were...
What were scores for that? What was the top score?
Okay, so let's see if I can find that.
Won't be going back to the Illinois dispensaries.
Yeah, man. Fuck that place.
Poor reviews.
Really?
Yeah, we've been 3 times. I gave it a chance. I'm out. I'm out of the legal weed business.
We're back in the illegal weed business. We're not selling, buying. So anybody that's selling illegal weed, drop a comment.
We need a guy. No, but yeah, just overpriced. The wait's ridiculous. Standing outside, they don't have parking accommodations. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's beautiful store inside, but this weed honestly isn't even that good.
Yeah, fuck them.
Wow, good Yelp review.
What's next?
Event 4.
Yeah, event 4 and 5 was like combined, I guess. 4-time 64 wall balls with a 30-pound wall ball for males, 20 for females, 10-inch and 9-foot target, 38 toes to bar, and that was at a time cap of 5 minutes. Immediately followed by a 1-minute transition before starting event 5. Event 5 for time, 14-meter handstand walk, 22 dumbbell box step-overs at 22.5 and 15 kilos. So what, that's 50 pounds, roughly, 55. 14-foot handstand walk, 22 dumbbell box step-overs, 14-meter handstand walk, and that was time capped at 7 minutes.
So it was a back-to-back event.
Right.
The first event was wall balls and toes to bar.
Yeah, wall balls
And
and
the second event was handstand walk and
dumbbell box step-overs, yeah.
That's a workout.
And it was a 5-minute time cap on the first one and a 7-minute time cap on the second one, and you have a
1 minute transition.
1 minute rest transition.
Interesting.
Individual team, all right, individual event 6, 4-time 5,000 meter concept 2 bike. On minute 0, it's a 20/15 cal row. On minute 3, it's a 20/15 cal ski erg. On minute 6, it's a 15/10 cal row. On minute 9, it's a 15/10 cal ski erg. So I'm guessing you had to get off the Concept 2 bike and finish so right out of the gate, 3, 2, 1 start, you had to do 20 calorie row, and then you hop on the bike and get as far as you can until minute 3. You had to get off and complete 20 calories on the ski erg and then get back on the Concept 2.
Your score was max number of meters on the Concept 2 bike?
No, it was until you hit 5,000 meters.
Ooh.
But you had to break it up at 0, 3, 6, and 9 with either cal rows, cal row or cal ski erg. The last ski erg was at minute 9, so I guess if you I don't know how long a 5,000 meter
bike.
Yeah, I don't ride those bikes enough.
I mean, not a long time.
Not a long time, no.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, I guess.
I like that one.
I guess the idea is that it's at least going to take you 9 minutes, I think, is their hope with those other things.
And then have a little bit to finish up.
20 cal row, 20 cal ski, and 20 cal. What's the last?
It goes row ski.
Until you're done.
5,000 meters on the C2.
I like those. Generally enjoy those kind of workouts. It's like a 200 meter or 200 cal bike 4 time. Every minute, you have to do 4 burpee box jump overs.
Is everybody's bike damper set on the same thing, or can you choose that?
That's what I thought you were going to say at first. Is I thought you. No, you can.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to find that, but
you can adjust
I don't know. Does that?
I didn't know if it. Oh yeah, I mean, I think so.
It probably. Well, definitely. I don't know.
Like every time I got off the concept,
this guy's getting no reps.
I would turn the damper down to 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then the erg moves more and it continues to count meters.
Yeah.
But while you're riding it, I probably would say, there's definitely an ideal.
Right, you could ghost ride it at the end.
Yo, Rick, what are the people seeing? What's playing on the YouTube?
Same thing.
Oh, it is? You got it synced up? Oh, nice. This guy was finally getting... Oh, no, I was just... Do you need it? Oh, yeah, I just went 3:03.
I can just see the time in the bottom corner. That's what I go over.
Oh, I gotcha. Nice. They were just talking in between heats, and I wanted to fast forward. Finally saw one guy being administered some no reps. Finally saw it.
Yeah, they're right where you guys are.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I think you could probably set your damper on whatever you want.
Yeah. Individual, event 7. 2 minutes on, 1 minute off for 4 rounds. Complete 2 rounds of 6 deadlifts at 130, 90 kilos. 6 strict deficit handstand push-ups. Then AMRAP of double unders.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing your score is how many double unders you get? Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
130 was like basically 285, I guess.
Yeah. It's roughly like what, 2.2 times whatever the kilos?
Yeah. Not roughly, that is it.
That is it.
Well done. I don't like that they have to change their own weights. Not a fan. I would like the weights to already be loaded onto the barbell.
Yeah, makes it seem like...
so they have to move it to the left. Probably that's 115 now. Well, we're going to see it here in a second.
Yeah, I mean, those heavy thrusters will get your heart rate up with that.
Yeah,
heavy pull.
jeez.
I like this workout. I don't like some of those other ones with like the caveat of like you only have to do the workout as long as it takes you to get 5,000 meters, but we're going to force you to stop at these intervals. I don't know if I like that.
Really? Why?
Because I would like everyone to have to do... I think everyone doing the same amount of work is a better way to judge fitness as opposed to who can get a certain amount of work done faster. So maybe AMRAPs.
Okay.
AMRAPs, I don't know if they're always the best way to judge total fitness. Sure, I'll go with that.
Right, so this okay. So this 2 minutes on, 1 minute off for 4 rounds you don't really like because it's like a sprint through the middle. But whoever gets to the double unders first is gonna probably win that one.
Yeah, I guess I like the event where it's like everybody's doing the same amount of work. We're only going to allow you to work. We're going to time cap it. So if you don't get the work done in this amount of time, then we're not going to say
you're clearly not the fittest person. Yeah. So task-oriented workouts like chippers.
Yeah, if the workout if that cow row, cow ski with the 5,000 meters, if you just had to do, I don't know, if like every 1,000 meters they made you get off and do another 20 cows, and then everybody did the same amount of cows, whoever did the whole total amount of work. Faster.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think I just contradicted myself earlier when I said that. So. Who knows?
Who knows?
Individual
you
event
saw
8.
What I was doing, bro.
Individual event 8, 3 rep max front squat from the floor.
3 rep from the floor.
Ooh, I like that.
Individual event 9,
Ooh.
4 time. Oh my god. 4 time 2 rounds of 21 thrusters at 40, 30 kilos, 21 pull-ups. 2 rounds of 15 thrusters, 50 kilos and 35 kilos, 15 chest bar pull-ups. Oh, wow. And then 2 rounds of 9 thrusters at 60-40 kilos, 9 bar muscle-ups. So each time the pull-up got harder, reps descended, weight got heavier.
Jeez.
That's a workout, right?
That's a workout right there.
I like that one.
Full hog ahead. That's why we're watching it. I remember seeing it and thinking it was a good one.
Wow.
Full hog.
Full hog ahead.
Hog out. Get your hog out.
Get your hog out. Should we disclose the story behind full hog?
Oh yeah, I mean, just got a buddy.
We got to use pseudonyms.
Yeah.
We got to use pseudonyms
A
here.
buddy who admitted in a group chat to all of his homies this morning that he's a stripper.
That he's been
He's
stripping.
been stripping at bachelorette parties on the side, and in fact lost his job as a yoga instructor because he got jerked off by a mother of 5 after a yoga session. So hogs
Full
are
hog
hogging
ahead.
right now. Hogs, dude. There's a group chat of like 14 of my friends, and it was just all memes and all the funny.
Unreal.
I mean, it's just still just going crazy.
Unreal.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Full hog ahead.
Full head of hog.
Full hog ahead.
Yeah. Oh my.
These guys look pooped, dude. They look dead. So this is basically it's a 6-round workout,
Yes.
right?
Yes. A 6-round workout.
More pull-ups every round.
No, less pull-ups
Less-
every round, but
oh,
a
but
harder
it's-
pull.
oh,
It goes
got
from
it.
pull-ups,
chest to bar, to bar
muscles,
That's
right?
right. That's right. And then weight is ascending.
Yeah, I think it's just 95, 115, 135.
And you said 21:15:9, correct?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's.
Time cap, maybe?
I mean, dude, this workout would take forever.
No time cap.
Got to give this little guy, some credit. He's moving pretty well.
Yeah, his reps look away.
He's dying, though.
He is dying.
He's fucking dying.
Dude, I'd be dying. I gotta admit it.
I like the judges all black. Judges look clean.
Yeah, they do look clean. Look a little bit more official this time, but
Still some questionable.
still
reps
some
getting
questionable reps.
That's
Yeah.
look at that lean by that judge. Look at her.
Yeah.
Nice butt.
Yeah. Nice Fabletics pants.
Hey, guy too. Nice butt. You too. We don't discriminate.
We don't discriminate. I discriminate against butts, for sure.
Well, nice and not nice.
Nice and not nice. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, they've got the booth like right over there to the side. You see her behind
Yeah.
all those umbrellas and shit.
Yeah. What I don't like is we don't have a very good gauge of how many people aren't at the competition, but
Well, I mean, you can see the stands are full. It doesn't look like.
yeah, but, usually we like to guesstimate, and you know how we guesstimate, we count the number of people that we see in the frame, and
Our game. Yeah, you're right. Our game. I
Our
forgot.
game.
So
They're just
sorry.
not showing the fans. We need to be seeing the fans so I can count real quick.
Well, we don't even really know how big the bleachers are where we can
Right.
see some fans, so it would
Well,
be a
it's
total guess.
It's like a hotel conference room, so they can't be that high.
Hotel, think a hotel conference room? Oh yeah, you can
like
see the
a-
fans,
Yeah, it's like a convention center of some sort. Hell, it might even be at like a resort.
like at the Music City place where they used to
Yeah, I
host
mean-
regionals.
It looks like the ceiling. That rig looks like it.
Yeah, I don't know, but look at those mountains in the background, dude. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure
Look at those peaks, man. They got snow on
they're
them. Are you
they're
sure?
just in a gym, man. Look, there's mountains outside.
Funny guy.
Yeah, in Norway, Gaul, Norway, dude. I can't imagine that's a fun place at all.
My imagination doesn't allow
No,
it.
it just doesn't allow it, dude. It's got to always be cold there, you know?
I mean, look at the mountains.
Look
Dude.
at the mountains. Yeah, and they probably eat weird shit, too, I would imagine.
I just think you're making that up now. You better, Ricky, stop him, Rick.
Let's go ahead and look that up. Fact check that.
Yeah, fact check it. Fact check a traditional Norwegian diet, and I guarantee you find out they eat weird stuff, dude.
I think they
like
do.
pickled lamb.
Oh. I think they eat like the whole fish, you know, like the eyes are a delicacy.
yeah, dude. They do weird stuff
No, I'm
in
not
that
making that
part
up.
of the
They
world.
probably even eat the bones of the fish too. Those weirdos.
Well, that's where the Vikings are
Get
from.
all the
You know how
mercury.
insane the Vikings were.
Yeah, dude, get on your toes a little bit more. It'll help you.
It'll help you finish.
I swear. If you really think of shifting your knees forward right at the top of this rep.
Jeez. All right, Ricky, what are you finding over there?
Did we get through all the events?
Yeah,
You
this
did.
is the last one.
Hold on a
Gotcha.
sec.
9. Event 9. See, 9 events. I think 9 events is a good amount.
I think there should be a sanctional that has cuts like the games. I think that would be a cool sanction.
Oh yeah, that'll be introduced at some point for sure. For sure. But I think 9 events is a good amount. I'll be honest. I
Yeah.
don't think what.
I think 7 of the best traditional Norwegian foods. Lefse. I don't even know what the
What
fuck
is
is
it?
lefse.
What
It looks
is
like
it?
some type of roll. Lefse is a traditional soft Norwegian flatbread. It is made with potatoes, flour, butter, and milk cream. Yeah, there's nothing weird about
I
this.
just was thinking, why is Ricky reading this recipe? I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Norwegian
Yeah,
foods.
All right, here we go. Kumla.
Come?
Yeah, that looks horrible.
Yeah, how do you
Lutefisk.
what? See, I told you, dude. They eat weird shit.
Whale
You're right.
steak.
All
Hold
right,
on.
all right.
Whale
How many
steak.
people? How many people?
Whale steak, though?
Whale steak.
right.
Jeez.
I digress.
Confirmed. Thank you.
So I have an idea.
Thank you.
I have something more relevant to what our podcast is about.
That's
Not
very
people-
relevant.
Can I tell you my
Okay.
idea?
Well, what I was gonna wonder
No,
is
my thing first. No, my thing first.
I was wondering what kind of
I think they
concessions
should
do you think
have
they have?
I think they should have non-scored athletic feats introduced to competition to judge like heat order, and we're
Okay.
and
Okay.
like, not
Yeah.
so like who can throw the ball the furthest should be a part of the
Dude, look-
weekend, but it shouldn't be a scored event.
Yeah.
it should determine like where you go in the workout.
I
or
like
who
that.
you get
I
to
think
compete
about
against.
most strip.
Yeah.
What?
If you,
Most.
if
Like
you
it's-
show up competition day and you're
Most
tripping.
drip? Yeah. You're
I think,
tripping?
no, I'm saying like a fan vote maybe could
Right.
be one of them.
Ooh, yeah.
And then a judged like almost gymnastic routine, almost like can you do a forward roll or can, like some of the handstand stuff that they have them do in competition, like walking across parallettes and up and down ramps.
Yeah.
I think is like
it's such a high skill.
a little
thing.
bit much. Like I would just prefer to see that as a part of like one of these non-scored,
Okay.
like fastest time through a handstand will determine when you get to lift. Because like in Olympic lifting competition, that might really matter.
Yeah.
Fastest shotgun.
Yeah, a shooting event like the biathlon, like that they had at the Rogue Invitational. Like Dave Castro said it in that interview that he did with the gun
Doesn't think that should
podcast.
be like
He
a
doesn't
scored
think
event.
shooting isn't an athletic.
I agree.
And he doesn't think should be a part of competition. He wasn't ragging on Bill Henniger and anybody there for doing that. But again, another thing that could be introduced to be not a scored event, but determine some outcome of the weekend.
I like that.
I thought it was unknown and unknowable. I liked it.
Yeah.
Biofeedback, I mean, it's in the fucking Olympics. So if it's good enough for the Olympics.
Dude, the
It's
Olympics.
good enough for the Rogue
The Olympics
Invitational.
are just all the sports that people don't want to watch, so they
That
just
is
put them
kinda
on
true.
the TV just once every 4 years. You know,
Right.
there's no real market for that shit.
I meant shotgun as like
Oh, like a no
shotgun a beer. Yeah. Shotgun a fucking
Natty
fade.
seltzer.
Imagine I mean, that's marketing.
Dude, that's content.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, the athletes drink a zillion beers during the competition.
That's right. Male elite results. Griffin Roel. What do we got on him?
No, nothing about him.
All we know is he's from America.
Yeah. There's Josh Woodhull. Then you legit know 0 other people in
Yeah.
here.
Is it just one invite to the games?
Correct. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there were already two chicks that had already qualified. Qualified.
Is that an Australia dig?
Yeah.
Trying to
Yeah.
start beef with Australia?
Yeah, fuck Australia, dude.
Bad time to say that too.
Why?
Oh,
I think they call it clout chasing, dude. What I hate is I got this person that I know. I'm going to blast him real quick. I'm not going to say his name, but out of nowhere, when the Australian fires started happening, which is a terrible thing. I'm not saying it's not a terrible thing. He started like making shirts and selling like shirts with like hope on them with Australia as like the O. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Saying that he was going to donate all the money to like the Australia like efforts or whatever, but I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
did he?
I don't know.
I mean,
don't
if
know.
he did, then we shouldn't be too soon to judge. But he was on a team.
I'm still judging him for it though. He was on a team at the games.
Griffin Royal.
Which team?
So is that the ending results?
CrossFit Douala.
Douala.
I don't know where they're out of.
These are unofficial, but is that the final score? Or is there one more heat of men to go?
I don't know. It seems to be saying results.
Yeah, it seems to be saying that's current standing, so they might be working that out a little.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, there is another heat.
Yeah. One more heat.
One more heat.
One more heat. One more heat. Hey.
Fast forward, Rick, if you don't mind.
Hey.
What'd you get, 20 seconds in?
Yeah, it's about 25 in.
25.
26. 27. 28.
If you're watching along,
30.
count with us, please.
Count with us, please.
Everybody now.
Oh, man, don't you hate when people do that? When you're at the end of your workout,
Nice
they're
legs, guy. Get some shorter shorts. Those look like about a 3-inch short on that one bra.
yeah. Your little thingy's going to fall out.
Hog's gonna come out.
He's going to come out. Your old lop is going to come out.
Yeah. Your old pork team.
Your old pork team. My God. What else? What else do we have to cover? Anything specific?
Wadapalooza next weekend.
Yeah, you'll be gone.
I'll be gone, but you guys will be filming, watching.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna get on camera. You're gonna have to. We
Bet.
don't usually let our producer on camera, but
I'm in the corner.
In the corner.
I'm in the corner. Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be Electric Factory.
Yeah, I'm a big fan
This
of that.
dude in the teal shirt's struggling in round number 1.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna.
This
guy is in for a hell of like 13 minutes. This guy.
And look at those.
That's
What the-
Casper. Oh my God, those are no rep him.
Yeah, what the... Okay.
Bars out in front of him. What are you doing? It's
Oh,
over his toes, sir.
Oh man, this is bad. There you go. That was a good rep.
Yeah.
This was his last one. Oh.
Dude, some of the depths are a little questionable.
Yeah,
This guy with this wide stance over here.
Yeah,
What
you
the
see
hell?
that? Black
Yeah.
shoes?
Yeah. Dude, see, that's what I'm saying, is there has to be somebody out there. Steal my idea, please, and just make this more enjoyable for all of us and make a camera that can judge depth
yeah.
and range of motion.
And they get a fucking shock collar and they get shot. It's fucking...
Their timing chip on their ankle also just...
Forces
They're
him
gonna
to
drop the bar. Trust me.
Oh, drop it.
Next thing you know, the athletes are doing shock training and they're fucking like 1 rep max lifts where they have to like get shocked while going through the lift.
I'm all in favor of, like, it's almost like a penalty for time. Like, if you get a certain number of no reps, then you're forced to stop.
Right.
Like, it's clear that you're...
Oh, a certain number, not just after every one?
No.
No.
Like, once you get 5 within the same workout.
Okay.
And if you total, like, 20 throughout the competition... So you get penalized. It's like fouls. Like, you eventually get in the bonus, and then there's double bonus.
Right.
You don't just get to keep hacking us away without
It's
us
like
getting
fouls.
Well, I thought it was
points.
interesting, instead of like them stopping completely at the 20 whatever CrossFit Games, the ring muscle up workout, where if you
the
broke, you
biathlon.
had to run
Yeah.
another lap, and
See,
Rich
I
would
don't like that for the same reason I didn't like the other thing.
Really?
Like, I want everybody to have to do the same,
do the same amount of work. Well,
Or at least,
It's the same
or at least have
standard.
the same,
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you get...
Yeah, but why does it matter if you do them unbroken or not?
What do you mean?
If you can do 18.
yeah, so what? Is that's why it's like, okay, are you going to...
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So what I do like the unknown and unknowable pieces of it. So I like making athletes get up early and work out. I like making athletes stay up late and work out. So I
Yeah.
like the idea of like having an early morning like day,
Right.
and then also 2 or 3 days training late into the night, and like kind of like fucking with their recovery,
Right.
a little bit purposely.
Well, the problem is that it is a spectator event, right? So you would have
Yeah,
to
but
make
like
it
you could
convenient.
if they want. I think the way to get CrossFit spectating is like focus more on the streaming and more on the production of it. Like it's not
Right, okay.
fun to It's
Okay.
not as fun to sit and watch people work out in person. I think competitions can be fun, and being like in the mix at a competition is fun.
I think it would. I mean,
But,
I think if you would do an event that was like, hey, you just woke up everybody at 4 a.m. like it's the run swim run, or it's something
Yeah.
that's gonna fuck with their head. It's
Yeah.
nothing. I feel like those are the best opportunities to get away from a CrossFit workout.
Or like a bike, like
Right.
a mini
Right.
triathlon type
Right.
of deal.
Something where you're just going to. I mean, it's not super CrossFit hard, but it's long and it's gonna make them at the end of the day, like really who can dig deep.
Yeah.
I'm so mad this guy isn't getting no rep more.
What, beefy shoulders over there?
Beefy shoulders over there, dude.
Beefcake shoulderman?
Listen, dude, I can relate. Overhead mobility is a tough thing when you're that beefy, but those should be there should be some no reps in there for sure.
I don't disagree with you. I definitely agree.
I'm not saying everyone is bad, but I mean,
He should be forced to
he's basically looking up at the fucking bar in front of his forehead.
So who's
dude.
Nick Roel here? Or Griffin Roel?
If that's him, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, he's in one of the middle. He's in one of the middle fucking heats.
No,
That's him.
I think lane 5, Mr. All Black is. Oh, never mind. This might.
It's-
Wait.
I think it might be him, dude. He's either in lane 5 or 6, because they put the number one guy.
They put it on your left. Well, hey, does anybody else notice the people are holding the rig? They're not just chilling out there. They're trying to stabilize it.
Yeah. Well, that's what Rogue does so well is they literally have those 2-ton
Beams.
fucking blocks.
rubber
It's just
blocks. Okay.
It's just a block. It's basically a hunk of metal. And it
look at
stabilizes the rig. It's
look at
moving
the
everywhere.
Rings. Look at the rings in the background.
It's moving
on the
everywhere,
ends, too.
yeah.
Shaking all over the place.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's even screwed into the ground.
Dude, he is in lane 5.
Yeah,
This guy is in lane 5.
Like-
That might be this Roel guy.
I'm really upset about that.
The rig?
I mean, he's
No,
in first, too.
He's in first place, and it just kind of seems like his top end of his thruster isn't quite up to
I mean,
par.
the cameraman knows it. Everybody knows it except the fucking judge.
Judge, yeah, dude. Get your head out of your ass.
So, does this guy look 5'9", 205?
I mean, he looks 205, yeah. And I'd say that makes sense. He's
Age 28.
I mean, you could blatantly see his elbows
from
are bent.
across the room. From across
Jesus,
the room.
dude. I mean, this is horrific.
I mean, he's moving that bar pretty
Easy. yeah.
easily, but he's not adhering to the standards.
No,
of the
yeah,
game.
exactly. He's moving easily because he's fucking cutting his reps short.
Yeah.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
What?
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. If they're not no-repping him for it, I'm all for it.
This guy's a monster.
I mean, Rick, I can't disagree.
In his position, I would be doing the same thing.
Well, that's the
But
judge's
it's the judge's
responsibility
fault.
to
It's the judge's
establish the
fault,
line.
100%.
Yeah. He's got to tell him,
I think the athlete should also be held to the standard.
That's unfortunate, though, because money's on the line.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that's why you also foul out of a game.
this guy has he's belted up,
The
dude.
rules over and over again and not get penalized for it.
I'm
Well,
not,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if the judge was adhering to those standards, then he would be getting penalized for it. It's not on him.
he's belted up under his shirt, dude. It's hilarious.
He's trying to win money, and the judge is letting him get away with poor standards.
Well, I
She's
think
from California.
I think somebody should look into the judge and his motives for letting their athletes.
He's paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He took the money line play on Griffin Roel to win.
I don't think this guy wants to be here yet. Hey, that was another question of mine. What do you have to do to be a judge at the CrossFit Games?
A volunteer, be willing to show up and give your time away.
No, it's mostly level 1 staff.
And
Really?
in the major heats.
It's level 1 staff, and you probably have to go through the
if you're-
judging course.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
No,
that's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
that's
These
safe.
guys, these aren't level 1 staff people.
Oh my God!
No.
Look at this guy's. No way.
I mean, yeah, it's
no way
insane.
they're letting him get away with that.
It's insane. These are people that just show up. These are probably just people that show up like a volunteer at a fucking local competition.
Well, these are guys are probably just. Is this a box that put it on?
Yeah,
Like
honestly,
one
in most, and a lot of them, it's the community of gyms. A couple of gyms will band together because honestly, not only is it a huge capital expenditure, there aren't many gyms.
I don't know.
Oh, I think he just said something to him. Mr. Reebok. It's his fucking last round, so good job telling him now.
Yeah, what the
He's
fuck?
been moving like that the whole fucking time.
You said you need to lock your arms out at the top. Thanks, bro.
Hey man, next time you do some thrusters in the gym, could you work on locking them out?
Like, cool.
Yeah, like how about?
Look at Mr. Skinny
Jeez,
Shorts here.
Dude, that drives me up a wall.
Mr. Tall Shorts.
Mr. Tall Shorts. Ah man, Griffin, I can't support him winning this competition.
His muscle ups look good.
Yeah, I'm not even saying that he's not fit, but it's pretty just what is clear is
His muscle ups look really good.
Yeah,
I mean, he looks very comfortable.
His grip's pretty.
I mean, they look good from far away. Now he's got a problem with his elbows. Not very clean with the front of his kip.
He did I point out, guys, that he's belted up?
Is it?
Under his shirt.
Yeah, dude, put your fucking. arm on.
You can't.
Wait, what the fuck? Is it
I wish one of these reporters would be like, so what did you think of when you were cutting all those overhead presses short?
We need Pat McAfee in here.
Dude, did you see some of the XFL guys like throwing Matt McGloin through at halftime? They're like, what needs to happen? He goes, we need to totally change the game plan. Benched him the second half.
Josh Woodhull should have won that workout, dude.
Because of comments he made before halftime, even though he was like 5 for 15 and 30 yards passing. Otto, that guy. Well, that was kind of lame. I'm kind of pissed about that.
Yeah.
I don't think he should get to go to the games.
I mean, if you think about it, no, he shouldn't, but unfortunately he is.
All the scores
And
are unofficial.
he'll get exposed at the games. Because there's no hiding. I mean, it's
He's
similar.
probably taking performance enhancing
It's similar to those, the people that would cheat the open, whether it would be their range of motion in the open workouts or whatever it would be, and then they go to the regional or the games competition and just be exposed.
Honestly, I
Like
would.
cockroaches.
What type of? I wonder if they all have to get drug tested for this, for a sanctional.
Yes.
If they win, they probably do. Don't you think?
Good question.
Because
I'm sure we
isn't
can
it like a
find
good
out.
amount of money per athlete to get drug tested?
Oh
my
yeah.
opinion,
Depending
like,
on
I
what
don't
kind
know.
of test it can. Yeah, even just the simple urine test is expensive, I believe. Especially, I mean, the blood and the hair test those are more accurate, and you can test for more stuff. So, should we listen to what this guy has to say?
Yeah.
Josh Woodhull should have won that workout.
Yeah, it was. He is. That is Nick, or Griffin.
Griffin.
That is Griffin.
Yeah, I can't support this guy. Can't do it.
Are we listening to his there? That's better.
Oh wow.
What happened?
I don't know.
I sound better now.
Audio changed a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Audio changed.
Just a little
Audio
bit.
changed a little bit.
Oh, audio changed.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh.
And they're still watching this. What did you guys want to go to?
I mean, if they interviewed him, I wanted to listen to it, but it doesn't look like they're going to give him the time of day.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we should go back to workout one of the day. Through max front squat.
All right.
All right.
See if we get max depth.
And then we'll cut it off after that. That'll be like a 45-minute episode.
What time are we at right now?
I mean,
Probably close to that.
Don't you have it running?
I
38.
started a few minutes late.
44.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Todd,
So
can you take us there too?
Ty,
Yeah.
just actually just go to wherever you want, and I'll match you.
Hopefully.
Keep it going, Ty. Keep it
Literally, if
going.
you just go to the beginning of
Oh
the
yeah.
stream.
I'm here
It's
at the
there.
beginning. Okay. We're there.
Oh yeah. What if every athlete had to train a dog how to do a trick?
But for the preliminary stuff.
Yeah.
Train a dog how to do a trick.
Like, or bring your dog. Like, show us that you're a good pet owner.
What if they
should do
started
that.
making the CrossFit Games into like Survivor So you had to
You
vote
could
people
vote.
off.
Oh, wow.
I would love if the
Like, dude,
fans
he's
would
been a
get to.
douchebag in the
The
warm-up
whole
area.
fucking town.
Yeah.
Get this fucker out of here. And then you're like, oh, they would just fit or like vote the fittest people out. But then you're like, okay, well, Matt Frazier probably has immunity.
He probably. Every year when you win the CrossFit Games, you get another immunity idol.
Yeah.
So you can use it.
And not even that, the athletes who are paying attention and are somewhat cognitive while they're doing their workouts could see those like hidden immunity items on field. Wouldn't that be
Like in the
nuts?
chalk bucket?
Like Dave Castro has a fucking just something hanging off his back.
Or he
And
hides
an
one
athlete
and
sees that and he's like,
hides-
fuck, and he just
Yeah.
goes after
Yeah.
it, grabs it, goes back and I'm saying, dude, I'm gonna create it. Fuck it, dude.
Or there's one like hidden in the bottom of the water cooler.
That's right.
At the end of the workout.
The chalk
once-
bucket?
Yeah. So
The chalk bucket?
Yeah. Like
So guys that don't use chalk get
Right.
fucked.
Yeah.
Or there's one at like the top of the rig.
right.
And you gotta like climb a rope
Or
and swing on
or
some
like
rings.
back when they did the obstacle course in the sand, like if it was buried there, but like an athlete just had to kind of stumble upon it, right?
Yeah. Dude, that'd be sick. Something at the bottom of the lake when they're doing the swim.
Right.
And you could
Bottom would be kind of tough, but like floating on a buoy, like
Yeah.
to show them their
Okay.
path. If somebody's fully like in their right mind space and not in this fucked up swim pattern, well, like doing it right, kinda, and looking around, they see it, grab it, like put it in their fucking pants. While
I
they're
think that's a hilarious idea
Yeah.
just to do anyway.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to go to the CrossFit Games and hide some
we hit immunity idols at the CrossFit Games. This happened. Fucking clickbait.
Like make some gold medals and like somehow like sneak onto the competition floor the night before and like put it under some nameplates.
That's right.
We're gonna do it.
Rick floating on a buoy.
Yeah, like it's just anything and everything.
I imagine it's kind of like if you were going, you'd hold up like a cardboard sign, like shortcut, like on one of the runs. It's like,
yeah, it was like you have to be paying attention to the people around
Yeah.
because there's like just a guy
Yeah.
standing in the crowd
Yeah.
and he's just like
Shortcut,
this,
yeah.
and he gives like a hint.
Yeah. or you get asked a trivia question. There is a man in a purple shirt and a red hat holding a sign. What was the picture in the bottom right corner?
Yeah. And then it's like if you get it right when they interview, they hand you an idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the joke that we've had about bro reps. We'd like to film a spot where it's like in a workout designed around trivia. So like every 3 minutes you could ask a trivia question, and once you total 3 right answers, you can stop the workout, or you just have to keep going until you get 3 or 5 correct answers.
Sorry, did anybody see that?
No.
Yeah, the fail.
No, this guy lost front rack, and he went like this. He was holding the bar like this.
Like a Zercher?
At 315 pounds.
Like a Zercher squat?
Yeah.
Is this?
Oh.
Let's just watch the final heat of guys lift. We don't want to watch these fucking weak pussies.
They need to fucking get Americanized too. Fucking stop using kilos.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Metric system.
Yeah, like, we rule the world economy. Why don't we use our fucking system?
I agree.
You know? I mean, how
Is it still like? I'm figuring that the reds are still like 55 pounds, blues are 45 pounds, yellows are 35, and then
Yeah, I
blues
think
are
so.
25.
Yeah, they're really fat.
Looks like the Reds
Whoever's
are
play.
25 kilograms, which is 55 pounds, right?
Yeah.
55.
Correct.
Fucking
Yeah.
figure.
55.
55. 55. Schwiggity schwan. 55.
Did you guys go to a later
Yeah, I fast forwarded a little bit.
time?
Yeah,
It's just
sorry.
the next one. Oh, yeah. Here, we get to see
No,
the
hold on. I
cheater.
think I got it.
30 seconds on the next one.
35, 35,
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42,
All right, I'm there.
43!
NASA,
That should-
43.
NASA, that should
Tuning
be,
in, clocking in.
that should be the screen grab
Full
for
hog
the
ahead.
thumbnail. Full hog ahead. That should be the thumbnail. The
For the-
screenshot with 43 seconds.
For their have you guys seen the new NASA mission? I don't know if it's a NASA mission, but it's a mission by somebody.
Dude, fuck NASA, man.
Dude, they're launching a space shuttle at an asteroid to test our asteroid defense system.
Yeah, I mean,
It's pretty dope.
yeah.
But the Earth is flat, so.
If that, well,
I
don't believe
it.
it.
Ballistic?
No, it's just a fucking shuttle. Like, they're just
So
going to
what's it
ram it
gonna
with a
do?
shuttle. So all they have to do, this thing's like so far away, and it's not on course with Earth.
So
but
they spent how much money just to crash a shuttle?
yeah, they're going to spend, I don't know, I didn't hear how much it cost, but they're trying to deflect it by
Hitting it
0.1
really-
meters per second, like 0.00001 meters per second.
Jesus.
And if they can do that, it's just like, because it's in orbit, it's going to miss us completely, or like miss whatever their target was completely.
Yeah, I mean,
And they're trying to change its rotation.
I think all of our physics is fake.
Yeah.
I think we've already been to the outer part of our.
We only know
Universe.
like 10. What we know about gravity is like just so minimal.
We know nothing about gravity.
Exactly.
We know nothing about gravity.
Yeah. Two things are attracted
Or-
to each other. Everything has gravity.
We have one equation for it,
Well,
pretty much.
well, yeah, but
The gravity equation. It's pretty.
there's
pretty
some
cool.
people that know about gravity, and what they know how to do with gravity is they know how to create free energy.
Yeah.
They've been keeping it from us.
I mean, don't
Think
say.
Don't say anything on the way.
Equals MC delta squared.
But here's what I don't believe about that is people have fucking documentaries on that shit, but they're not deplatformed
Well, yeah, because maybe.
because they have too big of a following, and that's why they just let them make whatever they're making and
Yeah,
call
they're
them
just gonna
conspiracy
off us.
theorists. They're just gonna fly a missile into our house.
Why do you? What the?
Yeah, I mean, he's standing all the way up. Those are good
Dude, I hate
spots.
this
No,
guy.
yeah, but did you see why is he even doing that weight? He's just wasting energy, I feel like, at that point. That was ridiculously
is?
easy for him.
I mean, maybe
And he's putting on like fucking tens.
Maybe the problem isn't the squat.
It's the clean,
Mhm.
but the clean even, I mean, I don't know, I thought it looked easy.
Yeah.
Because what is 159 kilos?
Look at that judge. Did you see that judge try to stand up, Tyler?
Wait, the big one right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The big
Oh,
one with
wait.
his belly out.
155 kilos. That's roughly what, 320 something?
Yeah. 55 times 2.2 is. Oh, it's 155.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
341. Josh.
Noble.
What?
Noble.
Oh, I got Noble slides. Big
Ooh.
fan.
You did?
Big fan.
Nice.
Valentine's Day present. Go.
Nice.
Woo.
Nice.
Woo. Wow, Rick.
Yep, there we go.
What'd you get her?
It's a adventure couples book. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I had to go cheesy with it this Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
She really enjoyed it.
Really enjoyed
And,
it.
I had a good night.
Good.
That was a very sensual.
Yeah. Good for
She
you,
enjoyed
Rick.
it.
Slinkums.
I had to
Weird.
go the cheesy
The
route.
cheesy route.
It was Valentine's Day. She very much enjoyed it. And I had a good time too. No, I'm not a stripper. No, you can't pay me. I'm a one-woman type of man.
And I'm not a yoga instructor.
Yeah.
Not yet, though, but when you
That's
heard
right.
about free HJs after
I mean-
class.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, Brian, have you ever gotten an HJ after class?
Never.
Wow. You're teaching the wrong thing, man.
I mean, I've had sex at the gym before, but not during class, not after class, not during open hours of the gym at all.
wow.
Wow. Dude, I can't get behind this guy. Can't get behind it.
I mean, what do you? I feel like you're wasting time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those reps are so easy. How much time do they have?
Great question. No clue. All I know is there's a running timer at the bottom of the
Like,
Like,
for about 6 minutes.
We know they for sure get 6 minutes.
what's DMG? Is that the production company?
I think that is, yes.
Where's that?
Top right corner.
Top five.
Top five.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that until just now.
Yeah, you were too captivated by the mountains.
Yeah. I mean, that is aesthetically pleasing. I like
It is.
those.
It's cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
As you can see,
It's
they
cool.
don't have the lights going around as with this.
Jeez.
They only kept it for like the first event or the first heat of the
I
last.
fucking hate this guy. Why is he throwing his hands up?
Because he's
Did he fail?
inspired. No, he didn't fail. The reps were so easy, dude.
I think they had 6 minutes.
They had 6 minutes.
He ended on 169.
Jeez. Jeez.
69.
It's gonna be a good night for him.
It looks like he won that event.
He wins the whole comp. Whoa, hey, how we doing?
No, he tied. Somebody in the back right
Car
corner.
accident. Waiting to happen.
Somebody in the back
Wow,
right corner.
371.
That's kind of impressive.
He clean front squad at 371.
3 times.
Well, we'll be back
Tune in next week.
sometime. Yeah.
You're
You're
How we doing?
You're